The prosecution would like to call Salmonella to the stand.
Please, Typhoid Mary was my mother. Let's play game.
Dun dun.
October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
why do you look so unhappy?
I don't know what to tell you, but nothing. It's nothing, right? Mia, it's nothing, right? Oh god, she looks even unhappier than I feel.
Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence.
And I am saying this in front of them as well.
No, you're saying
Because
this
I
as
am a
a dead man
professional.
walking.
Yeah.
Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
They did it. They did
Wow.
it. Dylan just gets there a little faster because I have
sorry,
to click
I
ahead.
apologize. I didn't know they were gonna do it. I'm sorry.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
Mr. Wright, murder is one of the non-joke crimes. You're aware of this?
This is the second time. Clearly it is.
This is
And
third.
you know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless.
I am the defense,
Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent,
which I'm very certain he is.
we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Well, the sleeping pills are very important to me, but I'm also very upset that I don't get to talk about the bent fence piece because that was good. Something overlooked?
I'm wondering if that's the overlooked. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial.
Oh, so it's not time for the trial yet. This isn't going to be easy.
Dun dun.
October 19th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4. Well, I thought I was gonna get more time for stuff. I guess not.
Nope. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Is it? Is it really?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, very well. Mr. Edgeworth, state your opening statement, please. That's not redundant at all.
Didn't I already do this?
Well, you're
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
it
this is
again.
day
By
2.
order of the court.
They do it every
Isn't
day,
opening
apparently.
statement for every day in this game?
Apparently. Apparently.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court.
Fact?
A fact.
Ain't no fact about it.
Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
Is that really?
Please, don't call Old Bag again. We've had enough of her.
That's Miss Old Bag to you. Oh god, are we gonna have salmonella on here?
Oh,
Maybe, yeah.
I wonder if that'll be the producer. That producer. Oh god, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yep, here he comes.
The prosecution would like to call Salmonella to the stand.
Please, Typhoid Mary was my mother.
Oh, sorry.
Or that director.
Oh, fuck. Will the witness state his name and profession? And favorite infection?
No.
How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai. Noob, Raffle. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television.
Ooh, so Edgeworth can put him in his place. I think Edgeworth's just like, I've had enough of the old lady. I'm not taking this too.
Yeah.
Edgeworth internally is like, if this motherfucker calls me edgy boy, he's dead.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please, testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart.
Again, we're pressing every single thing. I get no penalty from pressing anything.
Oh yeah,
There's no
and
penalty.
we're doing it in order.
We're doing it in order, so we're not skipping around. I get 0 penalty.
If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
And I think my bet is it was an accident. Right! She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure.
She was your old boss.
I was at the studio from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through.
Okay.
That sounds sketchy.
I mean, it did sound sketchy, but I think it does align.
It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
Oh, that's false. We saw plates outside.
We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs.
Okay, that's ambiguous as hell.
That's about it.
I'm pretty sure. I kinda think. Maybe something.
Who could really say? I mean, really.
Memory's a fickle thing.
Memory is a fickle thing.
It is. Like, honestly, you should not use it.
Forget everything. Forget everything.
Hey, nice to meet you. My name's Dylan. What's your guys' name?
No, you wouldn't know your name either.
Ah, fuck.
Would you know how to speak? That's memory. Okay, stop.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. I'ma press all of it.
I
Pressing
really hope
everything.
no one presses anything I just said.
We're pressing everything, man. You're on the chopping block.
Without a question. Hold it! Is that when you always come into work?
Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Still, for Will, I was pretty busy all that day.
What does FWIWA stand for?
For what it's worth, duh.
Damn, you do know the lingo.
Tell us more about that.
Even Edgeworth is asking him to say more.
Edgeworth isn't helping
I
at all.
thought they were actually gonna say more. Damn.
Hold it! You were in the employee area?
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol! She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
Oh,
No, we
I
believe
can
it.
believe it, and she certainly has the lungs for it, and the air capacity. Was anyone else there?
Nope, just us 4.
Oh. It took more time than he thought it would. Hold it! Why did it go on so long?
I'm pretty sure Juve already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
Oh, right. Thus the limp.
Which of course led me to missing my lunch, Ruffs.
Roths? Rolling on the floor. Starving? Gotta use that one.
Me too.
Hold it! What exactly did they have for lunch?
Oh, T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some.
Okay, he really likes steak.
Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. They had a distinct T shape.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
Well, I know I'm pressing this because there was plates outside. Hold it! So in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Phoenix,
Yeah?
doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
Is that a fat joke?
Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
Please call me Sal. Well, what do you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Point, who ate lunch there?
No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
Why skip that? Why leave that out? Like that makes no sense to me. As why would you leave that out? I ate lunch. Like, you know, I don't. What's so sus about that? A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all of that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
You need to stay away from that assistant, ma'am.
Clearly, this is a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. Now, I don't blame him. Steak is amazing, but when he looks at people like that, I have to be a bit concerned about what's going on in that brain. But when exactly did you eat that steak of yours?
We took one break during that meeting.
Oh, nobody left their chair. Nobody left the room.
Righty.
We were locked inside
There
the
we
thing and
go.
nobody left.
Who's to say I got up during the break? Maybe I just cracked out my pocket steak.
Because the steaks were outside the trailer.
Maybe, that was just where the bones were. Maybe I put that there after I was done. I wolfed it down after all.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. They took a break in that meeting. That contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Boo!
Yeah.
Hold it! You didn't take a single break.
Well, I mean, like a single steak break, maybe, but besides that...
There we go. Not
All right.
a 1.
Maybe I'll just lie. No breaks.
Even though you literally just
What's he
said...
sweating about so much, I wonder? If only I had an idea. What? Wait a second! Phoenix! Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder! Phoenix! You just had this whole thing. Tap! Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Point. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break?
Oh! Ruffle!
Well...
This is no rolling on the floor laughing situation.
And it's certainly no rolling on the floor starving situation.
Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Well, yes, I guess I did. We did take
My
a
vote
little
is garlic.
break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, this backtrack of the court is a frickin' bop, but I call the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well.
Your Honor.
Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Why do we have to have a million tellings of the same testimony?
Because everybody's a
Why can't
frickin'
one
liar
witness
in the
just
court, Your
say
Honor.
what they mean
No.
and mean what they say.
Because they're
Sometimes we
protecting
don't-
someone.
Humans aren't perfect, Your Honor.
Come on, you
Do
forgot.
you have a law degree?
Okay, Sal, I can understand forgetting a break, but after you told me you had a break, you then immediately went and lied about having a break, okay? That's what I'm gonna say to this.
Sus as hell. Shut up, Edgeworth.
Uh-oh. Edgeworth is raffle. LOL.
That does not bode well.
Yeah, for real. We took a break, Raffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12.
What?
And if you round down, it's only 10.
A baker's dozen down to a regular dozen, down to something about, how did you get
Well?
13 out? I don't understand.
You don't know base 12 very well. That's not enough time for someone to say, oh, I don't know, just picking a random thing. Commit a murder! In Studio 1, perhaps?
Wait. Why not? It takes 2 seconds to kill someone, and it takes... Okay, we gotta move on because you're doing this crap.
That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
But there were only
And-
2 plates.
If it was in my pocket and I ripped it out the second I fucking had a break, okay?
I don't think it would even be enough time for that. That's just me.
Oh, you've never seen me with meat, Your Honor.
Oh, God.
And I never want to. Please begin the cross-examination before I have to think about this any further.
What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30?
There's that number again.
That's the time of death.
Should've seen something.
So, he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. Or, Hammer died at the trailer, they took him away, they planted him over there, and then they found him later. I guess it's possible time-wise. It is. I don't understand what this means.
Base 22, I think math?
I don't know.
Like, raise to the power or something? I don't know.
Or a
what he's
game.
referring to.
But, what were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak? What else?
Committing murder.
There were 2 plates on that table, though.
Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry. D. Vasquez's plate.
Oh, there you go. Diva is the joke, I guess. D.
Okay.
Vasquez.
So,
the producer.
Diva, I don't know what
T-bone
can be.
steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat.
And well, I can
Edgeworth
expect that
acknowledges his talents.
out of you, Mr. Sal Manila. A little different.
Yeah, did Diva eat her steak in that amount of time?
Hold it. Why is that? What?
Objection! Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
It's pronounced Nani, right? Something wrong? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1?
Well, Mr. Wright, Phoenix, this is critical.
Oh god.
Think about it before you give your answer.
I know my answer. Okay.
Oh.
My answer, and this is Ori's answer, is that Hammer died in Studio 2 by falling on the fence, and then they, at a later time, dragged him to Studio 1 where he was found.
I believe
So,
same
yeah.
thing.
So I would say, no, it's impossible. I don't think that during that time somebody went to Studio 1 and committed a murder.
Well, that's not exactly what he's saying. The question's on the screen.
So I would say yes, then, right?
That's the problem. There are two ways to answer it and still have the same
Yeah.
conclusion. It's a matter of how you frame the premise, and I'm a little worried.
But unfortunately, this does
All
take
about
away health.
respect.
No, it not only takes away health, it's critical, which means
Yeah, I
that you
don't know
take
if
double
this
damage.
loses the,
It doesn't take double damage. It gives me regular
It should.
damage. I'm looking at
It
it.
should.
I'm gonna go no, it's impossible. That's the gut feeling I'm getting. Because no, that's
Okay.
not what I'm saying. Because they
Alright.
were also blocked by the monkey. I know that. I'm saying no,
We'd
it's
have to
impossible.
check the evidence again.
I don't want to write off so many possible subjects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go into the studio at that time.
Ha ha! Ha ha! I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death.
See, I knew this is it.
However,
There you go.
the path from the scene of the crime was blocked.
Ace Attorney Ori.
Tap! The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way.
We have a bit of a conundrum on maybe it's Mixed
Even
Monkey.
Edgeworth
Who
is
knows?
surprised about that.
Around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked.
See, I knew it.
Blocked by Miss Monkey's severed head.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. Somehow-
How dare you misgender the monkey?
I feel no desire to correct him, though. Let him stew in his blunder.
I believe we have seen enough evidence.
Stop trying to cut court short, Edgeworth.
About.
He just wants to go home.
I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
What? It's over? Oh God.
Oh, he is so fat.
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of those people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case.
No, that's not what I'm saying, Your Honor.
Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel
Objection!
Samurai,
Objection! Objection!
given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day.
Did he sleepwalk?
Did
On
he sleep
on
kill
sleeping
his
pills. No.
coworker?
Remember, sleeping pills, right? People do weird shit when they're on sleeping pills because they're messing with your body's rhythm. And people do talk in their sleep more, walk in their sleep more, do all that sort of stuff in their sleep more.
Trust me, I know.
He,
I have been
my
doing
vote,
that since midterms have
he
begun.
slept, put on the costume, slept, walked over, whatever, came back. I don't know what happened.
That's a lot of assumptions to make. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it.
Exactly. Innocent until proven guilty, Your Honor.
If we had that,
Which we
I'm
don't.
afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
But you can't.
Hold on. Don't be afraid, Your Honor, even though it's almost Halloween. The prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence.
No, it's
Oh,
the
what's this?
kid.
What?
It's Cody Hacker or whatever.
Can't be the kid.
It is the kid. It's definitely the kid.
Might as well call him Billy, Your Honor, because it's the kid.
Oh my god.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
And you've been hiding this witness?
No, it
Hiding?
he
No,
was
Your Honor, we
hiding.
just got him yesterday. After
Order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Everyone go put on your sneakers and go play outside.
We hope you enjoyed watching this episode of The Arcade Cabinet. You can catch us recording these sessions live on Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe below if you like terrible parkour and even worse voice acting.
See you next time.